this agreement is more than a transfer of land. It is a statement that recognizes history and a statement about building the future.
I think everyone can be seated. Thank you very much.
Israel is the most important strategic asset of the United States in the Middle East. Former US Secretary of State Alexander Haig described Israel as the largest American aircraft carrier in the world that cannot be sunk. He was right, for both of our sakes. Just as the United States is indispensable to Israel, Israel is indispensable to the United States and its interests in this part of the world. And this agreement is just another clear message to our enemies. The bond between Israel and the United States is stronger than ever, stronger than any threat.
Chair Minister Saar, I have the honor to invite the Ambassador of the United States to Israel, His Excellency.
The United States not only recognizes Jerusalem as the eternal, indigenous, and forever capital of the Jewish people, but also that the United States says that we're going to do something about it, not just by recognizing it openly and verbally, but we're going to plant our flag, our American flag, on the soil of Jerusalem for a permanent and a brand new embassy compound that will serve as our mothership of diplomatic activities here in Israel.
Friends,
this represents not just a decision, but an irreversible decision, so that once and for all we will put our flag, but it will be set in a massive amount of concrete so that nobody will ever try to move that flag from Jerusalem and take it away from the proper capital. As we sign these agreements today, we do so with an extraordinary sense of enthusiasm, especially having just gone through the past year and a half in which our military, the U.S. and the Israeli, have fought shoulder to shoulder, wingtip to wingtip against the evil menace of international terrorism that for 47 years has been a threat both to the state of Israel and to the people of America. I thank President Trump for recognizing that the threat the Iranians pose was not a threat just to the people of the Middle East and specifically to the people of Israel, but that it has always represented a threat to every single American, and that many Americans have died at the hands of the Iranians and their proxies through these 47 years, and many more would if they had their way. And that's why being able to represent the United States here in this land, truly a holy land, is an extraordinary privilege and honor for me. The president had people in his own cabinet, secretaries, who urged him not to do it. Why, Mr. President, if you do this, the world will blow up. It will create great chaos. You should not do this. And I said to him, in light of all of this opposition and pressure, sir, why did you do it? I will never forget his answer. It is one of the reasons that I have such an affection and appreciation for President Trump. Because he looked at me very simply and said, well, I said I was going to do it, and it's the right thing to do.
Our final speaker is the mayor of Jerusalem, the capital of Israel, a city who is sacred for billions around the world, and now is going to become the permanent residence of the U.S. Embassy to Israel.
Hezbollah threatens Israel or its people. They have every right to seek to stop it. And that is not a violation of the ceasefire or anything else.
Last question. You know, we're on 250th anniversary of the U.S. Some people are feeling the ties between Israel and the U.S. a bit drifting. Do you have a message of calm?
I don't see that at all. I mean, today, if we convene